I will build a great, great wall on our southern border. That's a Trump wall, beautiful wall. I will build the greatest wall that you've ever seen. They ever put my name on, I want a gorgeous wall. You know? The Trump wall, oh, will that be a beautiful wall? Let's say the wall costs $4 billion. You know, they say $10 billion. That means $4 billion, if you know what you're doing.
The wall is going to cost $6 or $7 billion.
The wall's probably $8 billion. The wall gets built. It's going to cost $10 billion to build the wall. Okay, it's a lot of money. It's a wall. The wall's going to cost $10 billion. Maybe 12, depending.
So, you're going to build the wall? What's it going to be made out of?
Oh. Hey, that's a good question. Lift him up here. Bring him up here.
What are the walls going to be made out of?
I'll tell you what it's going to be made of. It's going to be made of hardened concrete, and it's going to be made out of rebar and steel.
Mexico is going to pay for the wall. They're going to pay for the wall.
Mexico is going to pay for the wall. Mexico is going to pay for the wall. And they're going to be happy about it.
Mexican people, we are not going to pay any single cent for such a stupid wall.
I declare, I'm not going to pay for that fucking wall. He should pay for it.
The wall just got 10 feet taller, believe me. It's got 10 feet taller.
What the Border Patrol says, and I've spoken to a lot of their people, is look, first of all, if you build a 30-foot wall, all it's going to do is create a market for 31-foot ladders.
We have right now a $58 billion trade deficit with Mexico. That's why the wall gets built, by the way. That's why they're going to pay for it.
No, stupid. Because the most recent authoritative estimate suggests nearly half of the unauthorized migrants in the US entered legally through a port of entry like an airport or a border crossing, usually with visas that they then overstayed. A wall can't stop that. It's like wearing a condom to protect against head lice.
So, you take precast plank, it comes 30 feet long, 40 feet long, 50 feet long. There's no ladder going over that. If they ever get up there, they're in trouble, because there's no way to get down. Maybe a rope. When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
This was put up to illustrate to Joe, whoever up in Dubuque or someplace, they see a picture of this and they're overstuffed butts in an overstuffed chair looking at a too big TV, think, oh yeah, that'll stop them. Well, of course it doesn't.